I was a backup. I made my weight, and I was waiting for the if something happened, just jump in the fight. I was ready. I had a good training camp, and I had a good weight cut, so I was ready for the day. And you always have a chance. Like people can get hurt, or like they can get sick or something, and that's why I said, okay, I gotta be there. I gotta be ready, and I gotta make weight, and not just for money, just for the opportunity, and to show you, see that uh, I'm a guy who is gonna fight, even like if you're gonna tell a couple hours before. He trains hard, he hits hard, and he believe himself, and that's why he goes so happy, so confident, and celebrate one day before, because he knew already he's gonna knock him out. Uh, because there is like a little bit chance to for Oliveira, because he's not gonna take him down. He's not gonna overstrike him. He has good grappling, and that's all. So how he's gonna be? That's why he knew already. Like, this is the best matchup for me, and 99.9, I will win that fight. That's why he was super confident. But with me, he's not gonna be super confident. I
You don't
know that.
think you don't think so? You don't think he'll walk out to the cage looking
I
exactly
mean,
like
he
that?
he can be confident. He can celebrate the winning, but like, just after the fight, he's gonna cry. He for sure, he is one of the stronger guy. The who he hits so hard for sure, especially like in the first rounds, and that's why he needs someone like me who is gonna over wrestle him and like make him tired. For the fight, I was preparing for Ilia for my. I thought Ilia is not gonna pull out, and there is a chance that Oliveira not gonna make weight or something happen, because he already pulled out and he's old. Always can happen something. That's why we decided with my coach, like, train more specific for Topuria, uh, because he's younger and he's moving up, so he's not gonna have weight issue, and that's why I already know like what I should do, and I already have had that training camp for him. So, and that's why that fight didn't show anything for me.
Do you think Elia would have been like, "Yep, let's go, Arman. I want it." Do you think he would have? What do you think would have happened if Charles would have had issues?
Yeah, for sure he's gonna fight me, because you already there, you already made the weight, and so, and I mean, he knows that I'm next. He just want to call out any different names for the easy money, but like, you see, and everybody knows that I gotta fight him.
What's more exciting for you? The idea of what you had in January, taking on Islam in a rematch, and the Habib camp and everything that Islam represents, or now taking on Elia, this guy who has a lot of now attention and he's coming off of these three knockout wins. Which one is more exciting for you?
For me, more exciting Islam, because we had that history. It was my first fight in the UFC, and Islam. When you beat Islam, it's a little bit. It's a different level fighter. He's a complete fighter. He's not just Ilya who can just box and defend the wrestling a little bit. But Islam, he's a complete fighter and a different level fighter.
Are you pretty disappointed to see him move to welterweight then?
No, I wasn't, because he deserved to be a two times world champion. 2 times UFC, two weight class champion. So I'm just happy for him, and I hope he's gonna be 2 times champ, and I'll become a 155 champ, and we will fight.
What kind of emotion, what were your thoughts going through when you're like, man, they're really going to bring Patty into the cage and they're going to shove each other? Like, how are you handling that in real time?
It's hard, because I was a backup, made the weight, and I'm number one contender, and this guy number 8 or number 9, and like they trying to push him because he has a hype and followers on Instagram. But uh, I was disappointed. But when I heard what Dana said, I understood they're not gonna give him chance. So and then I said, okay, that's good. So
Do you think Paddy's good, or do you think he's just hype that's going to fizzle out at some point, or do you think he's legit?
he's legit. He's legit, but not like a top fighter, top 5 fighter level. He can beat like a Charles maybe now, because nowadays he can beat Charles. He can beat maybe Gagey, but he never gonna beat Topuria, me, Islam. Who is on the prime right now.
Hmm.
He
So what
can
do you
beat
think?
the people who is almost retired or lost fights.
Hmm. So what do you think is going to happen here? How is this going to shake out?
So I'm gonna fight for the title with Topuria. Uh, Perry is gonna fight with Gagey, and then I'll get the fight. I'll get the title, and then if Perry wins, I'll beat Perry, and then Islam.
Hmm. Do you
If
think? Sorry, go ahead.
if UFC wants, if they're not gonna give me the title fight, so let's see what options they're gonna give it to me. And but anyway, I'll be champion. I know it's my belt. Just takes time to get it.
And Ilia is a dangerous boxer. His ground game has looked pretty good to me. What have you seen in him that stops you from putting him on the same level of Islam?
If he beat me, he's gonna be on the same level as Islam. He
That would be
gotta
the
beat
first.
like someone like me, who can wrestle.
Yeah.
He just had the easy fights on his career. He beat legit fighters, but not on their prime. If he met Volkanovski 5 years ago, 4 years ago, Volkanovski just eat him.
Hmm.
But now Volkanovski, he drops. He's old. He's not there anymore. He he competes, yes, but like his chin not there anymore.